Hi everyone, it's JoJo. Are y'all ready for another diamond painting adventure with me? Today I'm going to try to finish up the clock that we've been working on. I've put my pink paper here so that way I don't blind you with my light, the glare. So I'm almost finished with this clock, and I thought that I would just come on and show you that. I am a Temu affiliate. All the links are below, so that way you can get involved and either be an influencer like me, or if you're brand new, you get special discounts. And be honest with you, if you're not brand new and you go to Temu, they're always sending discounts and giving you coupons. They're pretty easy to find if you go to the app and you look under it'll tell you coupons and games, and I mean there's all kinds of things in there. I never pay full price because I always get discounts. So I have all of our drills set up. I'm going to remove this pink paper, so excuse the glare for a moment. I'm going to have to push these back just a little bit because I'm down here at the bottom of our painting. Oh, it looks like I have a little bitty hair right here. Yeah, you got to be careful because dog hair and human hair are easy to pick up on the sticky. So I'm going to roll this up, and I'm going to put these, I always put the short side on the outside. And I apologize if you can hear the mowing outside. So on this one, instead of adding more tape, I'm just going to pull this side back and hold it over here. Just grab the little octopus cover minder, and I'm gonna put him there so he'll kind of hold it over, and get my tools set up. I'm going to start with the number 1 and fill in all my small spaces first. I did get some good advice in a comment the other day. I had no idea that they sell clips that is a magnifying glass that will go on to these pens. So I have those on order with Temu. Temu sells them. So I have those on order, and I will show you all those as soon as I get them. I'm excited because even with my glasses, I have a strong pair of glasses that I get from Dollar Tree. And even though I have those, sometimes it's still hard to see. So between these and a magnifying glass, I ought to be able to see pretty good. I'm getting off to a rocky start today. There we go. Maybe my pen will straighten up. Now, if this is your first time watching, I have the symbols over here so I know which one goes where. kind of like hearing the pop when they stick. Okay. Pick up a number 5. I'm going to place it right there. Now I do have the tray. Let me move this. Scooch this over. And I have the tray right here next to me. And this is coming rolled. That's okay. I'll just bake it, pretend it is rolled if we can. Today's been one of them days where it seems like everything is going backwards. I'm trying to keep going forward, but everything seems to want to go backwards or cattywampus on me. I have really enjoyed doing this clock for my daughter. I'm not positive when we will put the clock piece in. I've got to discuss that with her to see what she wants to do and how she wants to frame this. So if she wants me to do it, I will be back on here to do it with everyone so you all can see. Since it is such a beautiful clock, she may want it professionally framed. So I'm not sure. I've never done a clock like this before. I do know that it will take up space in the back, you know, for the clock piece when it goes on. So I don't know if she will find like a, oh, what are they called? Like a little box, you know, with the back that's thick. Oh, if I wasn't trying to think of the name of them, I would be able to tell you. A shadow box. There we go. I don't know if she'll find a shadow box type frame or how she'll want it framed. But I will definitely come back and show you the absolute end product. See if I can set that there without spilling it. Pick that one up backwards. I'm just pushing them over on the circle if I don't make it. I have placed another order with Temu, and I should be getting that within the next 7 to 10 days. I'm pretty excited. I've ordered things for us to do together. I really have enjoyed doing these. See, I even get it stuck on there. So I'm just trying to make my pen just a little bit less sticky. This one doesn't have wax in it. It has glue dots, micro glue dot. And sometimes they're too sticky. So I'm going to try to rub it on my hand. And hope that I didn't lose the, yeah, I lost my glue dot. Isn't that funny? There it is. There it is. See if that'll work now. I've told you before, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen on video, so nothing ever ceases to amaze me. It's okay, it's real life, right? Am I the only one that's that way? I sit and wonder because I have a lot of people that I follow and watch do videos, and their videos seems to be just perfect. You know, that's still real sticky, isn't it? I may go back to doing wax for a minute. This pen is not straight, it's kind of bent. I have probably bent it. Sorry about my clumsiness, y'all. I do try to hurry and do these when I know I'm doing a video, because I don't want to bore anyone. However, it is not, for me, it's not about speed. It's about enjoying the process. And today it's not, with everything going wrong, it's hard to be enjoyable, but I really do enjoy doing the videos for y'all. I am looking for a nice, cheap, or free editing program. So if anyone knows of anything, please let me know. I was using Power Director there for a while, and I really love it. My biggest problem with it was seeing it on my phone. So I may end up going back to that. I didn't know how to do a whole lot with it. And like I said, I was having trouble seeing with my phone and stuff. So if anybody knows of anything else, though, I would like to learn how to edit my videos. I probably wouldn't be able to do every single video due to time constraint. I take care of my Gramps, and I have a busy life with him. He's 93, so I try to take care of him. Then I have my grown children and my partner, Craig, and yeah, sometimes they can be more than a handful. Plus my own medical needs and things, seems like I'm always doing something, so. And then when life speeds up, I don't slow down for a while. Maybe that's why I enjoy the diamond painting, because it can be a slow process. And sometimes I think I need a little slow. Okay, I think I'm going to grab a little bit of wax on the end of this. I like the wax, but I think I'm heavy-handed, so I sometimes get pink on my drills or my gems, and I don't like that. When I try to hurry the fastest is when I'm getting close to the end. I get excited, and then whenever I finish a painting, it's kind of bittersweet. I'm excited that it's finished, but it's like, oh, it was so much fun. I didn't want it to end. The thing that I don't like about these little pins right here is they're so skinny that they don't feel real good on my hands. I have arthritis in my hands, so I prefer the bigger round pins. And they do have cushions. I have cushions for these. I do use those. However, I prefer using my bent tip. See, this is a straight tip, and I like this one because it's bent, and it just seems easier to use. So I'm going to go fill in these small ones. This is my number 3. Oops. Now when I get finished with these that have these kind of gems, I do get to keep those. Awesome. But my daughter lets me keep all the extra gems. And she saves them for me too, the drills and the gems. So I never know when she's going to finish a painting. They just call me up and say, hey, we're coming, we're bringing you these, or come get them. And that's pretty exciting. Let's put that back there. Oh, I spilled those. Now, whenever it comes to picking them up, either I use my little shovel or I just try to get them on my finger. And these are my number 4s, which it looks like we're done with the number 4, so I'm going to set it aside. And I need my number 5s, so I'm going to pull them up here. See if I can flip some of these over. Okay. And then come back in with the number 6s. I am picking these up with my multi-placer. It will hold 3 drills. I have not tried to use anything bigger than the 3 multi-placer at this time. I struggle with 3, let alone getting any more than that right now. Most of my diamond paintings have been a lot of confetti. And that means it looks like somebody just threw up the symbols and let them fall. And there's not a whole lot, not normally more than 3 or 4 that are right on top of each other, you know, right close to where that you can get a full line. However, my pictures come out superb and it's right where they're supposed to be. It's just the kind of diamond paintings I've been picking out. Okay, so here this part is finished, and I'm going to get my little wheel. Now on these you have to kind of be careful. I don't want to move the big ones. I just mainly want to make sure that they're going to stay on here. And I'm going to move all of these trays. Because I'm going to kind of turn this. I'm finished with my little octopus right now, so I'm going to lay her to the side. I'm going to finish pulling the paper off because I don't need it. And go in here and figure out where to start. Okay, before I put those, now you can do this however you want to, but I have these little ones here. And I like to make sure that everything small is put down first. Just in case I won't be able to get my pen in there, I can probably get it in there. It just makes it easier not to work over the bigger gems. Did y'all see that? I went back to this pen. Hopefully my glue dot won't come back out. At least I can go change it. That's what I like about glue dots too. This glue dot's been in there a couple days, and I have done, I don't know if I want to tell y'all, tell you what I've been doing the last 2 or 3 days, but I have about 26 hours in my other diamond painting. So most of that has been with this one. Yeah, with this one glue dot. So the glue dots do last me longer. They're not hard to put in. They're just a little tricky, if that makes any sense at all. Make sure I don't pull it out. That's why I'm having trouble with this one, is it's about ready to, it's still plenty sticky, but I do think that it's on its last rodeo. Anyone got plans for Labor Day weekend? I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. I like to go out of town. Craig and I find, I say, free stuff to go do. We'll go to festivals or just go look at, I call them junk stores, but thrift shops, Goodwills, out of town in different places, flea markets. I can't get around really well, so a lot of times I'm either on my walker or in my wheelchair, but we go do silly things, fun things. And we try to go to dinner at different places that we've never ate before. And yeah, we have walked into a place, looked at the menu, and got up and walked back out because either there's no food that we like or the prices. We went into one place and the price of the food was like $36 for a small plate, and it was like, paying. That would have cost us like $64 for the two of us to eat. Nope, not happening. I would rather buy craft supplies than buy expensive food. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? But no, I just, shoot, that's almost a week of groceries for the two of us. Not planning on doing it on one meal that probably wouldn't even eat all of it, so yeah, we get up and walk out. A lot of times we'll look online for a menu, but there's some places that doesn't have a menu. And we just want to go in and check out and look, and be nosy, and we do. We're always doing something silly. I'm hoping that I don't get my noodle in this video. I'm trying to keep my head back, but I like to go places out of town that has a Hobby Lobby too, so don't let me fool you. there's a Hobby Lobby nearby, then I'm all for it. Or a craft store. It doesn't have to be Hobby Lobby. You know, with Temu's prices, if they had a shop next door to me, I would be in big, big, big financial trouble. Because I could be in financial trouble as it is with them. I absolutely love being able to get my stuff pretty reasonable. Cheap. Things that I couldn't afford otherwise. Honestly, Temu's changed my life. So I don't have a lot of this gold left to put down. You could call it gold or yellow. It looks more gold to me than yellow. So since I'm right here kind of at the end of it, if I don't knock everything else over, let's see, I'm finished with these two, so I'm going to lay those aside. See, all those extras, I'll show you in a little bit. I get to keep those. And y'all seen, I didn't just keep them. I've used everything on this painting that I'm supposed to. Now what I will do is I will make a little baggie, and I will keep a couple, and I will put that it is this clock. I have this down as a sparkly clock. But I will put that in a little container. I do that with all of my gems, just in case something happens before we get this sealed and we find out that, oh no, there's a gem missing. We'll have a couple to replace them. I have not ever had that happen yet. But the sealer works good. This is the sealer that we get on Temu. And it seems, and it is a painting finish. It says that it's a resin. However, I have breathing issues, and I've been scared to use resin. I thought I felt one. But I've been scared to use resin because of hearing that it can cause breathing issues. That, I don't think it has a smell. Not really. Not. Let me check. Because I've used it and it's not ever caused me any problem. Yeah, I'm not smelling anything coming out of the bottle at all. Nothing. No smell. Now, I am not going to tell you that all of them will be that way, but I'm just telling you that mine has absolutely no smell. I have used it on more than one occasion with no respiratory issues. I do have severe asthma and severe allergies, and I have to be careful. I can't burn scented candles, or it depends on what scent it is. But I have a lot of trouble with perfumes and scents. My hands will swell. I will get sick, sneezing, coughing, can't breathe. Yeah, it gets bad with certain scents. But this stuff, this varnish that goes on these absolutely has not bothered me. And I'm not saying that it won't bother somebody else. I'm just giving a review for me. And I do have high allergy and high asthma. It can get pretty bad. I have two different types of inhalers, and the breathing, I call it the breathing, what's it called, for breathing treatments. Albuterol is what you put in it. Yeah. So my breathing can get pretty bad. I'm on oxygen at night. I was on it through the day, but I've gotten better. So this is not a complaining video or a complaint about my breathing issues. I just want you to know that resin, that diamond painting sealer does not bother me. And his lawnmower is right by my window. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it's a good sealer. I am going to try to use some resin in the near future to make some items. When I do that, I will probably be wearing gloves on my hands and a face mask. So that's what has stopped me. I don't want to be muffled and y'all not be able to understand me. I have more of these to put in here, but since I'm just right here at the end, I'm trying to... You'll get to see all my pen trouble. Yeah, so I'm finished with that one. And I'm going to just run my little... I kept feeling like there was one... Okay, I've lost some off of here. However, those are just spillage, I think. I see where I've lost one up here at the top. It might be from where I had it folded. So I'm going to roll this. Folded, I mean rolled. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm going to go back here to my little corner. I'm going to go ahead and put these on. Okay, that's all of those. And almost have all of these. I love it too because they do it such a good job of making your symbols that they fit perfect. And everything fits, you don't have outlines that's showing through. And it looks like we need one more of these. Okay. See, I got extras. And now we're at our last. Sorry, y'all. He's right back at my craft room window. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I do. I'm running a video. And he's trying to earn it. No, he's not really trying to. He's got to mow the yard. He normally has to mow on Sundays because he works all through the week. And Saturday is our date day. The day that we go do things, go out of town, or just go out, goof off. And our last one right here. And see, I have all of these extra. Isn't that cool? And I have projects that I've got planned up for us. With those, I can't wait. I just got a calendar book yesterday. What are they called? A planner. And I am going to plan out my videos for the rest of the year and try to get more in. Look how sparkly. Isn't that just beautiful? That is just beautiful. And so now what we'll do, and did you notice that most of my wrinkles are gone? Even on the back, yes, I do have some still like right there. But when you turn it over, you don't see them. So what I believe is once we seal this, it'll bring that down even more. I was afraid to turn it over. This one isn't mine. But just to give you an idea, these are the clock hands. They gave us 2 sets. Just give you an idea of what the center will look like when it's finished. Isn't that awesome? I love this. So, yeah. Like I said, I will come back and let you know what I'm going to do about finishing the clock part. But there we have our finished clock. Oh, I so hope Brandy likes this. So, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful and a happy day. Ah, I missed some. There's 2 that goes there. Oops, wrong one. See? Thank y'all for pointing that out for me. Had I not been showing you again and getting ready to close out, I might not have seen that. But I really appreciate y'all staying with me and watching. And that's the only ones that I see now. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. And again, thank you. And please click the like and subscribe and go check out the Temu links. See you in the next video. And remember to be kind to one another. Bye-bye.